Hello, beautiful, and welcome home. So, how have you been today? Huh? Well, I do already know how you've been, well, let's speak about that later, huh? But I would like to hear your own reflection a little bit further in detail about why you spoke to that guy you spoke to on the train station. What do I mean? Well, you kind of smiled and you seemed to giggle, and you did that little touching his shoulder part, his top right part of his shoulder, where the bag was hanging. You know I don't like that, huh? You know I don't really like for you to leave the house in general. And how do you think I feel when I see you touching other men? He was just a colleague? Okay. But what's his name? I don't think I've heard or seen this colleague before of yours. James now, huh? Well, I think I'll have a talk with James later. No, don't do that. I've told you not to speak back to me in that way. If I want to speak with James, I'm going to speak with James. You know, the only reason I do this is because I care about you, right? I don't want anyone to hurt you. As fragile as you are, and as beautiful as you are, and as many men there is in this world that wants to take you, I need to make sure that doesn't happen, don't I? And it's not about that I don't trust you. It's just that I don't trust other people and the way they can change your thoughts and influence you into seeing me as everyone else sees me, you know? Well, I mean, the things that you don't see are the things that I filter away, and it is for the best for you, okay? I won't let anything hurt you, and you're safe with me. You feel safe, right? Darling, I need you to understand you are safe, and if you are feeling any other way, I don't really know what to do. I don't know what I would do if you told me you didn't feel safe, and in the worst case that you didn't want to be here with me. And if that is the case, I do know that you don't mean it, and that it's just a phase, and if necessary, I will take all precautions that's needed to keep you here until you get out of that phase, okay? Because I love you too much to let anything happen to us, as we are bound to be together forever. Okay, beautiful? So what do you want to do today? I mean, we've watched every single thing on Netflix, and we've played every single house game that there is, and the card games, forget about them, we play them like twice, every single one of them. You want to have a talk? Um, I don't. Okay, you know what? Sure, let's have a talk. What do you want to tell me? You've had some weird feelings lately. Explain to me what those feelings include, and if it's about me, then let me know. If it's about someone else, you're just being delusional, because you know that you are not allowed to look at anyone else but me, right? And if you do, we're gonna have some problems, and well, you are gonna have some problems. You making that face again. Why do you keep making that face? It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make you look happy. It makes me angry. I get angry when you're not doing okay. You know that. You're not trying to make me angry, are you? No? Good. That's exactly what I thought. I know you love me. You don't have to tell me. I mean, you never do, but I know. I know you love me. And I know that we are meant to be together. What do you mean it seems like I'm trying to change the topic? I think we're having a really good talk right now. Wouldn't you say so yourself? Your skin is just the most beautiful skin and I'm really happy that I don't have to, you know, take those precautions, and that I'm able to keep the skin untouched and clean. Well, I mean, untouched by harm, that is, you know? I wouldn't harm you unless it's absolutely necessary, but in the end, that's all up to you, so no matter how we look at it, it wouldn't be me harming you, it would be me protecting you. You know what? I think tonight we should enjoy ourselves. How? Well, I've been thinking we could sit and look at the stars together and hold each other tight and be alone, as we are supposed to be, you know. There's nothing I would rather do than keep my most precious thing in the world all by myself and just be alone. I'll allow you to look at the stars, that's totally fine, of course. But don't take that the wrong way, as you know how I feel about you looking at other things, which I don't need to bring up now, do I? Good. Man, you know, looking into your eyes, I just feel this calm feeling throughout my entire body that tells me that I am safe and that I'm able to relax and love, you know. You feel the same way, and I know this. So don't worry about it, you don't need to speak. I like it when you're quiet. I like it when you listen and when you follow my orders. That's how it's supposed to be. Yet again. I feel like I've told you this a million times, but you can never be too sure, right? Drilling through the safety is never a bad thing to do. You need to be sure that you are prepared and ready for anything in the world, right? So, about that bathing suit you wanted, that's a no-go. Why? Well, it is way, way too revealing. People can actually see your skin. And if we do go to the beach, like I said I would think about, we would have to go during night if you were to dress like that. I think you'll be fine swimming in a shirt, won't you? Because, you know, I am the only one that is allowed to see your skin, especially when it comes to it being almost naked. And I do love it. I think you are quite beautiful naked, and that is why I believe that I should keep that away from others. Others' eyes shouldn't be able to rest upon your skin like that. Not like mine does, you know. And in the worst case, if you decide that you're going to do it anyway, then I just have to leave my mark on the body so other people know what will happen if they rest their eyes too long on you, or in the worst case, touch you by bumping into you, or doing these sneaky things these disgusting other people do to pretend that they didn't mean to touch you in the way that they do. Because you do know that the world around us is horrible, and I just want to keep you away from it, right? And if you let yourself loose too much, you're just gonna get hurt, and I can't allow that to happen. Not to my precious baby. Why did I whip that out now? You don't have to worry about it. I mean, to this point it's become dusty and would seem that I haven't used this in a while. I'm just making sure that it works and that you know that I have it, you know? To both protect you and us. Making sure that nothing can hurt us and that you can't hurt me and that I can't hurt you. Because if I have to leave this earth for some reason, imagine what you would do. Nothing. You would just have to bunk hunker down, as I've told you before, and follow the step-by-step guide on what to do and, most importantly, what not to do for the rest of your life. But we most likely never have to worry about that, so it's all okay. You know what? I think I'm going to make us a little snack and a little bit to drink, and then we can get into bed and cuddle and be all alone together. Make sure you lock the door, and I'll be back in a quick minute or two, okay? I'll come and check on you while I wait for the kettle to boil up. I'll see you soon, darling. I love you so, so much, and I know that you love me. I'll see you then.